Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You are still watching Biography Central. Maria Dionne Warwick is an American singer, actress, and television host. Warwick ranks amongst the 40 biggest US hitmakers between 1955 and 1999, based on the chart's history on Billboard's Hot 100 Pop Singles chart. She is the second most charted female vocalist during the rock era. Please, if you are a fan of this beautiful woman, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Dionne was born on December 12, 1940, East Orange, New Jersey, United States. She's an American pop R&B singer whose soulful sound earned her whispered appeal. She is perhaps best for her collaborations with such high-profile artists as Burt Bacharach and Barry Manilow. Dionne was raised in a middle-class, racially integrated community in East Orange, New Jersey. Her family was both spiritually and musically inclined. Her mother managed a renowned gospel choir, the Drinkard Singers, and her father became a gospel record promoter, and Dionne, as everyone called her, began singing in church at a young age. She often played piano or organ for the Drinkard Singers, and she sometimes sang in place of absent adult members. As a teen, she formed a group called the Gospelers with her sister Didi. The group enjoyed relative success, singing backups for a number of musicians in local venues and on recordings. Dionne continued to perform with the Gospelers after enrolling in the art school of the University of Hartford, Connecticut in 1959. She often made trips to New York to record with the group, and during one of these sessions, she met composer and producer Burt Bacharach, who invited her to sing on some demos he was recording with lyricist Hal David. Her singing caught the attention of an executive at Skepta Records, and Warwick was soon signed to the label. In 1962, she released her first single, I Smiled Yesterday, with the more popular B-side, Don't Make Me Over, written and produced by Bacharach and David. Warwick's surname was misspelled as Warwick on the record, and she adopted the mistake as her name thereafter. The single proved relatively successful, and Warwick subsequently began touring worldwide. In the mid-1960s, she began appearing in popular nightclubs and theaters, and also on television, including appearances on Ola Blue and The Red Skelton Hour. Warwick continued to release its singles and albums throughout the 1960s, largely collaborations, and Bacharach and David top 10 singles from the period included Walk On By 1964, I Say a Little Prayer 1967, and Theme from Valley of the Dolls 1968, the latter of which, by reaching number 2 on the Billboard chart, pushed Warwick further into the spotlight. In 1969, she earned her first Grammy Award for the Best Female Contemporary Vocal Performance for Do You Know the Way to San Jose 1968, a second Grammy for the Best Female Contemporary Vocal Performance followed 2 years later for I Would Never Fall in Love Again. After a decade of successful collaborations, Bacharach, David, and Warwick quarreled and parted ways. From 1971, Warwick rendered her surname Warwick on the advice of astrologer friend Linda Goodman, but reverted the spelling to Warwick. Some 5 years later, she had few hits for the majority of the 1970s, the notable exceptions of the Then Came You 1974, a collaboration with the Spinners that topped the charts. Her popularity increased once more in 1979 with the songs Deja Vu and I Would Never Love This Way Again, which gained her Grammy Awards for the Best Female R&B Vocal Performance and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance, respectively. She maintained this popularity through the 1980s, and during that time, she eventually reconciled with Bacharach. She performed on his That's What Friends Are For 1985, which also featured Gladys Knight, Elton John, and Stevie Wonder. The proceeds of the song went to funding of its research, and it earned Warwick a 5th Grammy Award. Her commercial success dwindled in 1990s, and she instead gained attention as the spokesperson of the Psychic Friends Network, hosting their infomercials. In addition to her music, Warwick devoted much of her time to entrepreneurial endeavors, including a skincare and fragrance line and an interior design group, and to charity projects. She continued to record into the 21st century. Her releases included the gospel album While We Sing 2008 and two collections of duets, My Friends and Me 2006, on which she sang her old hits with such artists as Cyndi Lauper and Rayba McCentry, and Feel So Good 2014, on which her partners included Jamie Foxx and CeeLo Green. In 2019, Warwick returned to R&B with She's Back, produced by her son. That year, she received a Grammy Award for Lifetime Achievements. Her autobiography, My Life as I See It, written by David Freeman Wole, was published in 2010. The documentary Dionne Warwick, Don't Make Me Over 2021 focused on her life and career. Warwick declared Chapter 7 bankruptcy in New Jersey on 21st March 2013 due to the reported mismanagement of her business affairs. She listed liabilities that included nearly $7 million owned by the Internal Revenue Service for the years 1991 to 1999, and more than $3 million in business taxes owed to the state of California. Unable to work out an agreement with tax officials, she and her attorney decided that declaring bankruptcy would be the best course of action. In addition to the numerous awards and honors, the Miami-Dade Chambers of Commerce has declared May 25th to be Dionne Warwick Day and Lincoln Elementary in East Orange, New Jersey, honored her by renaming it to the Dionne Warwick Institute of Economics and Entrepreneurship. Thanks guys for watching up to this time. If you're seeing this channel for the very first time, please do consider to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Let's know what you think about today's biography on Dionne Warwick. Until I come your way next time with my next video, peace out.